Welcome to another installment of Dodgeball Game of the Week, seen on WTOB along with Jed Castro, my cohort. I'm Tom Booth. And tonight, Jed, Kung Fu Pandas versus the LUG Pub.
Kung Fu Panda is a name that's not only familiar because you may have seen the movie, but they've been playing dodgeball a long time. And LUG Pub is a group of people from the London Underground Pub. I've really liked this team. Great to see them around, and it'll be good to see them on the court tonight.
We will see how these two teams match up right after this. And we're starting Dodgeball Game of the Week, version number 1.0 here as the game one gets underway. Kung Fu Pandas and LUG Pub. LUG Pub in the near court, which is Jeff Hubbard, Woody, John, Sarah, and Akio.
And also Shiloh Romantini, who actually is not here yet. So he has let his team down for game number one. There are 5 of them out there.
Well, and usually you would want 6 people out there to start the game.
That's okay, because once they get one guy out, then there'll be only 5 on 5.
Kung Fu Pandas, captained by Nikki. She's not in there right now. They also have Snuff Dog, Eric, Doug, Rob, Patrick, Will.I.Am, and Matt.
Nikki is a veteran of the Dodgeball League.
Yeah, we've enjoyed her. She's been good to us over the years. Akio, very upset at Ryan, the manager of our proceedings here tonight.
This game is all about passion, and you could really see that right there.
And John dances around all the dodgeballs.
Except for that last one, they tried to catch it, he couldn't. He didn't dance around that.
And Doug knocks him out, and Kung Fu Pandas will karate chop their way to a 1-0 lead in the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
And we're back for game 2 of the Dodgeball Game of the Week between the LUG Pub and the Kung Fu Pandas, who are a bunch of friends who met through Virginia Tech, and several of them work at the Village, which is like a local apartment complex.
Yes, it is, the Village. It's a good place to live.
Nikki is a captain. She's been with us several years in a row.
She is a dodgeball seasoned veteran. And then also the LUG Pub, people from the London Underground Pub. I've seen them in the summertime walking by and walking downtown, and some of the guys recognize me from the Dodgeball Game of the Week. We exchanged pleasantries. Also of note, if you see on your screen, there's a guy in maroon shorts and a white panda t-shirt. He is a defector. He is a guy that was with the Kung Fu Pandas in the first game, but the LUG Pub was down a game, and now he is defected. We called him Fifth Column. His name is Matt.
The delay is we have some spectators that they're trying to get settled down, get out of harm's way, because these balls are dangerous.
Yeah, it gets intense in here, as you could tell from that last game. It was extremely intense in here as Aoki, excuse me, is that his name? Akio. We used to have an Aoki a few years ago.
Was that a TV? Stereo?
No, I'm saying there was a guy named Aoki that played in dodgeball a few years ago.
Okay.
John taking a sidearm shot there at the guy in the tank top. We call him Rob.
Rob, good old Rob, yeah.
And Jeff Swagger going to take a seat, but Woody caught that ball. He Clover's Guinness.
Clover's Guinness.
Sure, Clover Guinness.
Yes.
Look at that, some sweet moves by that lanky fella with the panda on his shirt.
Captain Nikki will sit down.
Or go to the side. She may not sit down.
She's tired. She'll sit down, maybe.
Conserve the energy because you need that.
That was off of Rob's face, but he's gonna sit down.
Oh, he didn't.
He said it didn't. So
he said if he had moved his face over for a second, in a second, he would have got it. So that leaves Woody, Matt, the defector, and John in the far court for the LUG Pub. That's where you.
Almost a circus pitch.
No, Ryan said to touch the ground.
It hit the ground.
Ryan said to touch the ground, get off the court, you defector, Matt. Great effort though by Matt. Great effort. Wait for him to stay with it.
And it wouldn't be right that they won with a defector on the court. I mean, that'd be tough.
I'm on this team.
But sometimes that happens, I mean, it happened in World War II.
Still 2-on-2 here.
It happened in that show V. Wow, what a shot there. Knocked him to his bottom.
Oh, that was Patrick will sit down, and Eric is the last man standing.
John and Woody taking their shots, multi-fire, and we're back. John tried to catch, or excuse me, Woody tried to catch that, leaving it mano a mano. John in the far court for London Underground Pub, LUG Pub, if you will. Eric in the near court with the pants.
Now, this is a good battle right here.
It is a good battle.
Neither guy could get the other one out. John thought he had Eric, but I don't think he did. Ryan agrees, the referee.
Oh.
That was a definite. John disagrees, but
yeah, he is a little bit.
With an expletive, he disagrees, but LUG Pub will take that one and tie things up one apiece in the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
And we're back here for Game 2 of the Dodgeball Game of the Week. LUG Pub, Game 3, excuse me. LUG Pub and Game 2 tied things up.
And also, I get tired of saying this again and again, but now the defector, Matt, is back on the Kung Fu Pandas. I'd like to make sure that people know he defected for the last game. But LUG Pub is at full 6-person strength, and the new guy who we were going to call Kenny Powers is instantly out, so it doesn't really matter.
We couldn't rip on him anymore. That is disappointing.
His name might have been Shiloh Romantini, but we shouldn't actually even say his name because he missed 2 games.
But he showed up, and Akio is out as well for the LUG Pub. John's still in there.
And for the
John's gone, and that guy's gone, and this game is over. Boom.
That was really quick. I couldn't even get. I was going to say something cool.
I took about 3 breaths, and it was over.
I wanted to say the word snuff dog, but they didn't get to the snuff dog.
Yeah, that was honestly about 25 seconds. And,
25 seconds. We'd have to check the annals of time to find out if that is a record, as Akio might have said there. But at least they had a good time.
Kung Fu Pandas take this one 2-1 on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
Well, Jed, LUG Pub came in short-handed. They only had 5 people to start tonight. They even had to borrow somebody from the other team.
That's right. We both called him the defector, Matt, and it was nice of him to show up for them in Game 2. But you know, really, Shiloh Romantini, Carmine, we're not actually sure what his name is because he came in 2 games late. You cannot do that to your team. Really disappointment for the LUG Pub tonight.
Well, Kung Fu Pandas take this one 2-1. Hopefully you've enjoyed the Dodgeball Game of the Week on WTOB.